I'm finally here. 19 minutes late. For some reason, for some strange reason, I was not allowed to go live while 3ds Max or Premiere were open. I can't figure out which one it was. Might have been both. Might have been only one of them. But hello stream. It's just me and you tonight. The others are quite busy doing adult things. Not that this isn't adulting for me, but they've got different adulting to do. So I did a very small poll on Twitch, and y'all Twitch. I didn't do a poll on Twitch. I did a poll on Twitter, and y'all voted for some pack dev tonight. So that's pretty cool. So that's what we're gonna do as soon as I close all these extra tabs that I now have open, because I was looking for what to do on Streamlabs. Somebody say something so I know I'm not alone. I'll have to go on Twitch to my dashboard. Am I live? I am live. I have one total viewer. Hello, viewer. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Is Twitter? Have I just spammed Twitter with going live now? No. No, I have not. I'm so newbie at this whole Twitch nonsense that I have forgotten how to tweet from Twitch about it. Stream information, stream health, stats, video preview, chat, activity feed, rate and host. None of these things. None of these dang things. I'll do it manually. Screw it, we're doing it live. Live now with pack development on Twitch. There we go. There we go. 2 viewers. Hello, second viewer. Hey, Atomic. So where to start? Where to start is that I would like to try doing in a new way screen. Can you hear me? Yeah, there will be roots tonight, noob. Maybe you can do some live development with me. Because I've got a problem, my friend. I've got a problem. And the person who ought to fix it doesn't want to fix it. It has nothing, and by nothing I mean everything, to do with what I tweeted earlier today. The pack has a problem. I can't disable certain things in Mystical World because Shadows of Greg complains, and the reason Shadows of Greg complains is because GTCE is bork as hell, and the developer behind GTCE feels like they own the world. So I want to make a change to a scene here. I guess I can't change a scene live. Dang it. Can't change a scene live. I wanted to do a new away screen. I can show everyone my new away screen. Here's all the individual images. But where did my renderings go? Where did they go? Where indeed do they go? Yeah, I know. Yeah, the same one. The same one, newbie. I do look, I want you to go there and yell at him, but also I feel like I was pretty you couldn't. No, it's not really Shadows. It's actually Greg. But Shadows gets confused because Shadows relies on Greg, and yeah, it's a mess. Where the hell do I put things that I've rendered? I'm a mess tonight. Hello, everyone. Do I put in here? I don't know. Do I? That's the question everyone wants to know. Especially me. Where do I put it? Brain? It's not in videos, is it? Nope. It is not. Oh, I think I know where it is. Hello. It's in here because I didn't change where the output was. Because I am smart. Check out. It's pixelated away. It's really bad at the moment. It's kind of work in progress, but I was going to use the work in progress version for tonight, and I can't. Here it is again. Don't blink. I want to get the colors restricted. I want it basically to look like you're watching a game of Quake. That's how I want it to look. Anyway, to the pack development thing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Discord, run, do a thing. Sorry, Atomic. It's probably because I was ranting, huh? Hey, Stress Muffin, how you doing? Just me tonight. We're doing some pack development. If you hadn't heard the news. Where's the thing that Matt did for me very gracefully and gratefully? That's okay. So. Basically, we need to fill this whole array with a whole bunch of numbers. Dang it. It wants to go down. 17003. Comment. Getting there. 19016. This pack is based on a 1710 pack that TTFT Cuts was putting together. That was amazing, but never got to the public. My all-time favorite pack, actually. Even though it didn't even get out there into the wild. And even though 114.2 is just around the corner, 114.3 now, I think, I felt compelled to start doing a thing. And so I got Terran Winterblade on board with me. And so we began doing this. And the essence of the pack is... I know what the essence is in my head, but I'm just trying to find what the best wording for it is. 14022. Oh, that's incorrect. How do I explain it? I can explain it by explaining to you the things that we want to encourage. We want you to build your base or your community, depending on your server, like whether you're playing alone or with friends. We want you to kind of have where you live and your factory is, and or your magical base is, because there is magic and there is tech. But then we want you to have to explore and create networks across the world in order to reach the resources that you need. And we want the world to feel big and like it's a meaningful and beautiful exploration of kind of Minecraft generation, if you will. If we had ATG, but we don't, ATG would be in the pack. So we're going to go with like a combination of Biomes of Plenty and Quark Realistic. I'm not sure about Life in the Village, Muffin. I've not played it. 3 core mods. That's a good one actually. Greek Tech, Thorncraft, and Greek Tech, Thorncraft, and Immersive Railroading. I'd say that's the 3 main ones. At the moment, we actually kind of want that stuff at the moment, Noob, but because we've got a peaceful surface, so like if Poison Ivy and Poison Lakes are literally the only difficulty. There's other magic mods for you to use, as well as other tech mods. It's just that's the 3 main ones. To represent tech is Greg Tech, to represent magic is Stormcraft. But I'll show you the mods list in a minute here. Are they in the desert though? Last time I checked they weren't in current versions. What was the last number I input? 14022. 12021. I said 12021. It's 16026. $17.026. Oh, that's going to take a while, huh? I was waiting until it all got onto one screen, but it's not going to all get onto one screen anytime soon. Unless I decrease the font size, which will make it really terrible for you guys. But the idea here is I'm cleaning up Greg on JEI because Greg likes to, well actually it's not really Greg's fault, it's more Community Edition's fault. Likes to have a whole bunch of materials that don't get used, and even ores and the materials from those ores produce items even though you cannot get those ores in any way, shape or form. I mean, I could, I guess. I could just pull out the window, couldn't I? What a smarty pants. How dare you be smart? I'm just going to do this. Save it. Save it to my desktop. Get saved. Get opened. There it is. There's the top half. We've done it. We have done it. Cool, where are we? 17026. The most boring beginning to this, I think. You know what? Because this is a terribly boring thing to do right at the beginning, I think I will, I think I'll take you guys on a little journey. Except, I totally entered the wrong thing. It's 32. Because this is finished loading. No, it hasn't. Still loading. Alright, back to entering numbers. 13033. 19033. 13035. There it goes. Right. Boop. Boop. What are you disabling? Yeah, okay. So disabling basically anything to do with metal and gems, because we're generating it all in world. So amethyst ore, amethyst itself, amethyst block, copper and silver blocks, ores, dust, yada yada, right? So that whole section, including the gold dusts and things, because it's just more IDs, right? A programmer willing to admit that they might have done something, or they didn't test something extensively. It's amazing. It's like you're a reasonable person or something. I'm very snarky tonight. Very snarky tonight. After dealing with that shall not be named. That would be rad, noob. Thank you very much. It's because it's not. It's not an IDE. It's Sublime Text. Sublime Text with syntax highlighting. What? Yeah, Sublime Text with syntax highlighting. It's cute and it's nice. Because I don't like Notepad++ anymore. Sublime's better. I used to use Notepad++, and in fact, back in ye olde days of university, I coded almost exclusively using Notepad++ with no syntactic candy whatsoever. So it was great. So this is our world now. It's got underground biomes going on. And this is the fanciest part, and trying not to swear, but I want to swear because that's how cool it is. Because Terran Winterblade went the extra mile and a half with this one. But if I scan, come on, Minecraft, you can do it. Sometimes the scanner gets a bit stuck, especially if it's lagging. Come on. Wow, you've never done this before. 3 in a row? You should be able to link, noob. I don't think I'd prevent anyone from linking. But I'm a streamer noob, so I'm not really sure. Whisper it to me if not, and then I'll repost it. What are you doing, Scanner? Come on. Is the world actually responding? It is. So it's the scanner being weird. No, I don't. Actually. This has never happened before. I've literally never seen this behavior before. But of course I'm streaming, so now's when the behavior will show up, right? Did you? No, that's why it doesn't work. Because Minecraft did the thing where it didn't put the thing in even though it looked like it put the thing in. Yep. There we go. Hello. Hello everyone. I did not know that could happen with the scanner interface. I guess it should have been obvious. Huh. Huh, I see. That's terrible. So I probably will take specifically the anti-quicksand from deserts one from you. I'll add you to my GitHub, shall I? The Git page for it, and you can put it in my issues for me. GitHub Helms. Do I add someone again? Contributors. There we go. Please to allow me to add contributor. Please. Excuse me. Settings. Collaborators. Yes, that's my password. Hey Noob, what's your GitHub name specifically? I do with Streamlabs there. I think we'll keep poison ivy and poison and brambles for now, because we, like I said, we have a peaceful surface, so it doesn't really get in the way. Like, if that's your only threat you have to deal with, right? Just walking around carefully when you're in a terrible biome. Oh, increase. Wow, that's something I definitely have to think about, but I think jungles would be a good candidate for poison ivy. Julie. Got it. Streamlabs, I said I got it. You have been added. Thanks, Noob. Just throw it in an issue or something. I'm not sure what you want to do with it, really. Just as long as I can tell what you've done, that would be great. Cool. Right, let's get back to showing off. Oh, that's actually fortunate. Check it out. Yeah, just commit it, to be honest. No, Electro Bob is not in the pack. This? Ah, this is fairy dust for wings. But, yeah, so there's all these overlay ores, which change depending on which rock strata they are in. And that was all done through Content Tweaker by Taryn Winterblade. And it's wonderful. Because all the ores obey the rules of the rock that's around it. Except someone's ore that we want to get rid of. Newbie. No, really, I love you guys. You guys work so hard on roots and everything. Electro Bobs is great, let me tell you, but this pack is already so full of mods. You saw how long it took to load. It's like between 5 and 7 minutes on a good computer. Thingy? What's thingy? I'm not sure what thingy is. Oh yeah, we're using underground biomes. That crate is a random loot crate put underground by Charm. Here's another one. Carpenter crate. The carpenter crate had some wood in it. Let's see if we can find another one. Because they're around. Who's this? Copper ore? And some more mystical world copper ore. Got wood. That steam effect is from that dynamic surroundings. Like I said, this mod pack is aimed at being also very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Because it's meant to make people like me happy and more Valira happy, but it's also meant to make people like Direwolf happy. It's just like, you know. It's not going to be a quest progression pack though. Quark adds crystal caves. Which Charm is an add-on to. Oh, there's another one. This one is a common crate. Ooh, had rock crystal in it. Or something. No, a piece of paper I threw out is what it had in it, but that was glowing like a rock crystal. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Just need that sushi. My chat coming up? I don't think my chat's coming up. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Editor. Chat box. Get on top. There we go. Sorry, YouTube. Now you can see what people are saying. Once this goes VOD. Let's go back to live. Cool. Your name is too long, unfortunately. But that's kind of my fault because I wanted the console font. Because I'm a retro nerd. And I have to tell the world how much of a retro nerd I am. And that was a monster box. No, we have silver and copper, Nubius, but we don't want your silver or copper. Thank you, Stress Muffin. I'm so bad with basic Minecraft controls, and I've seen people do this before, but I just never learned to do it myself. 255, true. Right. Thank you. Thank you very much. I should also use tabs, yes. But I don't. Forever. Let's forever it, huh? How about two more? Two more. Doesn't actually affect the, it doesn't apply it as an actual buff. We'll wait for this one to wear off, and maybe it requires that I don't already have the same effect on. Oh! I mean, it's gonna mean restarting the pack, but I can chew the fat for a minute here. There's some mods I need to install. I like digging in creative, noob. I know I can just float through the world, but I like flying around in creative and smacking things when I feel like smacking things. Where's my list of things I needed to add? Here it is. You can't see it, but I can. Get more content. Horse tweaks. No, not mouse tweaks. Horse tweaks. What do you not understand about the fact that I want horse tweaks? Curse. Please. Deep mob learning. Don't you dare think that you're going to get access to this quickly. Oh no, it's going to be late game indeed. Farming for blockheads. And Warley's caves. Warley. There we go. Now we start the pack up all over again. Hey. Definitely not medieval style. I mean, it would probably be medieval style if you stuck to the magic mods in the pack, but if you're using Greg Tech, you're going well and above futuristic, so... Noob, you might want to put an I can absolutely give you the configs, but put together an instance with GTCE, Shadows of Greg, and Roots, and you should have the combo that matters. If that doesn't work, I will be really surprised, but let's get you those configs now. Open folder. Open Discord. There's a newbie, and newbie's talking to me. Hello, newbie. Actually, last time, I just deleted this so that it would regenerate, but I'll do it on camera and save it. Hopefully that there down the bottom will not be mad at me for doing this. Hopefully it's already run through the configs by the time I'm doing this, so... And do not be distressed if me falsing out all of them it's like, well, duh, of course that's going to happen. Because I have tested them one by one. Epic was like, it might be the dusts, so I did it with just the dusts enabled, and it still failed. Then I did it with the nuggets and the dusts, and then I did it with the nuggets, dusts, and the ingots, and then I did it with the nuggets, the dusts, the ingots, and the blocks. There you go. It has been sent to you, newbie. Now I will delete it. Get out of here, config. No quests at all, no. It's not a progression pack. So it's like a... It's a bizarre concept in the Minecraft pack making world, but it's neither a progression pack, nor is it a kitchen sink pack. And it has a lot more craft tweaker in it than a kitchen sink pack, so, you know. Who'd have thunk people might just like to be able to do what they feel like doing. That's how I Well, anyway, not that I dislike progression packs and not that I dislike kitchen sink, but I find it odd that no one has really done the same concept. Because I think the first mod pack, Rax pack, kind of took that angle, which is like heavily tweaked, but no quests, and not necessarily all the mods ever, like a kitchen sink pack. But then the only other person I know that wanted to do something like that was TTFT Cuts. And I've not really seen another pack since like that. So I thought about adding the, I think it's like the Nightmare Dimension or something. It's a pretty cool mod that came out. Sprouts should be spawning. Foxes, beetles, and so on spawn. We've got, you know, unless sprouts are marked as hostile for some reason, which I don't think they are. I love sprouts, by the way. The first time I saw sprouts in a Lucent's build way back when, I was just like, what? These are impossibly cute. Please give me more. And then Primitive Mobs comes along and tries to do their own sprouts, and they're just annoying. Like, come on, Primitive Mobs. Didn't you see how cute sprouts are? Didn't you know you couldn't do them better? Giant sprouts and baby sprouts? Oh my god. If the giant sprout, by the way, is like big and fat and just like sitting in the middle of a grove and like rubbing its belly, and then there's little baby sprouts dancing around it, I think I might just explode. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Do it. Yeah, what is it? Mousie's Mobs. I know who you're talking about, the Chieftain. We thought about adding Mousie's Mobs, but then we were like, again, we already got so many mods in here, and also with Peaceful Surface, the little imp dudes wouldn't make much sense. Oh, Nobi. Oh, you know. Don't tempt me, my dude. Better Animals Plus is amazing. But we've already got Animania. Yes, I will need to generate a new one. Will Realistic automatically include BOP? Time to find out. I can't remember whether I need to set that myself or not. Yeah, we're using Realistic in Quark already. If we had ATG, we would use ATG. But I'll be basically remaking this entire pack if everything goes to plan for 1.14 once the appropriate mods are out, so look forward to that as well. In which case, it's going to be even more polished. And I like to think I polish things a lot. So hopefully the 1.14 version will blind you. And it will be, you know, laggy like 1.12 is. Yeah, Quim, exactly. Yep, chisel plus add-ons is in the pack. We even have little tiles, because little tiles can do things that chisels and bits and chisels can't. So why not all three, right? We've got Chinese workshop. We've got cathedral. I'll go through all of them. We'll do a pack exploration with you guys once we're in. Oh, chisel armor. I have heard things about chisel armor, and they can be not good. But I'm not really surprised since since it's pretty nuts what they're actually doing. I'm talking about lag. It can be laggy. Alright, let me dig straight down. Oh no, what was that? What was that line you gave me? What was that line you gave me? Muffin! Where was that? Muffin, help! I won't see you help me though, because I'm still looking at the chat up further up. Thank you. Alright, we here. We here. Thank you. Copy and paste and go. And yep. Yeah, it must have had something to do with the fact that I already had it applied. Please, a cave. Someone. Please, a cave. Aha! Nah, I just wanted a cave. I wasn't after the, that's not what I want. Boring crate. Had a piece of stone in it. Yeah, I wanted to see Wally's in action. And it's glorious. Oh, it's so much better than normal generation. These feel like real clay caves, like you have to duck your head and stuff. They're not just cylindrical tubes worming their way through the earth. Although there is cylindrical tubes worming their way through the earth. They're just not the cylindrical tubes. All of them. Look at that. It's like a slice. If I could point at the screen from here all the way down, it's like a slice. Yeah, sulfur ore and the little puffin sulfur things are from soot. They're super cool. They will puff at you. Puff at me! Puff at me! If I didn't have night vision, they'd be yellow. Anyway. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's funny you should mention that, newbie. It's funny you should mention that. Oh, dude, please don't tell me that. Really? Really? Oh. Now I don't know whether I can have it in the pack in good conscience. Ooh. Use mouse wheel? I just press control. Oh, game mode 3. Game mode 3. I should learn to read. Oh my god. How do you know all this stuff, Muffin? How do you know vanilla so well? Hyperspeed. Faster than world generation. I'm a Pective too. Why don't I know this stuff? Why don't I know? Oh. Okay, see, map maker now. I do now, yes, and if I forget, then I won't hear the end of it because Muffin went to all the trouble of telling me this stuff, and I celebrated how useful it was, and then I forgot. By the way, these are extremely much better than the old burrows. Extremely much better. Newbie, you guys did good. Good world gen. Correct world gen. Correct world gen. Oh, that's awesome. Your boyfriend's a builder? That's cool. Correct and good world gen. There's only one thing that I dislike about those new barrows. They don't use the secret, invisible, invincible entity to spawn things. Because that secret, invincible, invisible entity was extremely, amazingly useful in certain circumstances. So I guess it'll suffice to have the spawner. It is oddly unnatural. Funny you should mention it. This is a quack feature again. Wherever there is a fairy ring, if you dig down, you will find easy access to emerald and diamonds, usually. Not a lot of it, but some of it. You both did a wonderful job, is what I'm saying. And look at this ugly thing. This thing needs to go. These meteors, right out. So, maybe I should actually do some pack dev in this pack dev stream, huh? And go to applied logistics. You'll be in here then. Thank you, Sublime. Wait, no, it's pack dev. Put that on the screen. Meteor. Meteor dimension whitelist. Why don't we just empty that? Done. Oh, near the gen? Let's take a look at near the gen. You're going to say, why are you building a portal? Why don't you just teleport to the nether using this command? And I'm going to say, I don't know that command. Oh my god. Oh, okay, phew. I'm safe this time. Check JUI for the feature newbie said. What feature was that? Because I have forgotten. Yeah, that's how much survival I play, no drift. Not Durft. Sorry, my bad. Good spotting though. Because I didn't even realise I did that myself. We're using better nether. Can you... There. Oh, yeah. This is what it does. Literally every single block. So I can go to... what's something very specific? End crystal uses stamping recipe. Bed uses stamping recipe. Peony stamping recipe. Yeah. I can't do it in creative, but yes. Ink bushes drop ink seed, which then convert into... Where is it? Ink pod or something? Where's... No, it's not black bush. It's definitely not black bush. I'm blind. No. Black and red. Black and red. Red mold. Here it is. Ink bush seed. Thank you. Craft. You know what? Sure. Black and yellow, black and yellow. What? Oh, you smelt them. Never mind. Listen, I was gonna get there eventually, Muffin. I appreciate you calling out, though. I really do. When I sass, I want to be sassed back. You know what I'm saying? It's part of how I connect with people. Excuse me a second. Alright, should be good. I don't know why the black apple is in here. Because it's not useful in any way, shape or form. Well, we're gonna make the fastest of friends, Muffin, because, like, sass is a language I speak fluently. Okay, regen, sure, but it, like, is terrible. As long as sass is given with love, you know? Know what I'm saying? Also, I love this like city generation for Better Nether. It is awesome. Also, so many respawner statues. Like, the person who did this stuff for Better Nether, like all of it, even the plants, everything, they understand color palettes. That is so rare in Minecraft modding. You'd be surprised, not Durft. It's got very little to do with RP and adventure. It's just very, very pretty and encourages exploration and base building and having outposts and going near and far for your materials. So, yeah. I suppose you could say it's an adventure. And that you are playing the role of an adventurer by going out and striking the earth somewhere. Yeah, true. Also, what is wrong with this bat? Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a champion. It's a champion firebat. Because we needed champion firebats, right? I might actually ban champion firebats. I might do that. Let's do that. Let's ban champion Firebats. Champion mob list. Where's the blacklist? Okay. Oh, loot drops. Loot source. Which mobs are blacklisted or whitelisted? For champion mobs, leave blank to disable this option. Mob list. Okay, great. You'll be Thorncraft, right? Firebat. Bat. Oh, please. Oh, please. Stop. Please stop. Go scream somewhere else. No, you're not going to tell me the NBT if I do print. How dare I? How dare I? Great. No more champion Firebats. Right, it's like pitch shifted and then like garbled and then pitch shifted down again and then garbled again and then pitch shifted up, or some random combination like that. Is there anything else spawning that I desperately do not want spawning as a champion? I don't think so. I might want to stop passives from being champions, but that might already be an automatic thing, because I don't think I've seen a champion passive. You can put the champion Firebats back on if you really feel like it, but it's not coming default, I'm sorry. Pigman Champ is fine. Where was he? Have I gone too far? On the island. This island? This one? Sure you weren't seeing eggplant particles? Yeah, eggplant particles is definitely not yellow sparkles. You are right. Must despawned. Either that or I'm blind. The path looking one, this one. Yeah, must despawned. Sorry. Yeah, clip it. That'll be like one of my first clips ever. I'm not streaming regularly enough to have regular clips. One day though. One day. Right, let's get out of the nether. I don't remember where I put the portal, so I'm gonna build a new one. Ah, the chillest dev stream ever. Very little development, just flying around talking about stuff. Oh yeah, that's the thing that I forgot to do. Oh, hello. Blech. What did I miss? Link to what? Oh, uh, I think so. Hang on. Uh, I'm a really bad streamer. I don't actually know my own tools when it comes to streaming. So I don't know whether you can link or not without it just muting your link. Oh my gosh. I don't have a non-standard bot. I just have the basic bot, I think. Like the Twitcheroo one. Yeah. Can you whisper it to me? And I'll repost it in chat. Might actually have to look at the web version though to get a message. You can also message it to me on Discord, because I'm still interested, but yeah. My Discord is pinned on my Twitter, if you have my Twitter. Right, let's go through what we have going on, which it's way easier to go through this. We have little tiles. We have GTC. Shadows of Greg. This is Greg Tech Open Computer though. Dynamic Surroundings. Agricraft. Kashik Tome. Biomes of Plenty. Redstone Flux. Why do we have Redstone Flux? Oh, I remember, because we have satchels. We have Pam's Harvestcraft. Animania. Applecore. Craft Tweaker. Because of course. Mod Tweaker. Because of course. JEI. Because of course. Apple Skin. Applied Logistics 2. Baubles. Better Nether. Guidebook? Who's installing Guidebook? Thorncraft. Arcane Archives. Astral Sorcery. Quark. Block Craftery. Bonfires. Building Gadgets. Carry On. Roots. Chisel. Cathedral. Champions. Charm. Chinese Workshop. Chisels and Bits. By the way, call out if any of these you haven't heard of, and then I'll go and look at them in game once we've done. Clarity, Clay Bucket, Clipboard, Comforts, Content Tweaker, because of course, Controlling, Cooking for Blockheads, Cosmetic Armor Reworked, Crafting Tweaks, a lot of stuff, but surely, Deep Mob Learning, Diet Hopper, Dirt Path, Dynamic Trees, Bop, and Pam's Harvestcraft, Rustic, Thorncraft, Dynamic Trees, Earthworks, Mystical Mechanics, Embers Rekindled, Engineer's Door, Forestry, Railcraft, The One Probe, Immersive Engineering, Engineer's Doors again, Extra Cells 2, Farming for Blockheads, Fast Furnace, Fast Leaf Decay, Fast Workbench, Fence Jumper, Ender Flower Girls, Dentistry, Greg Tech Community Edition, Hooked, Horse Tweaks, Tails, Immersive Loofs, Immersive Petroleum, Immersive Posts, Immersive Railroading, Immersive Tech, a lot of things with immersive in their name, In Control, Inspirations, Item Zoom, JEIBs, Journey Map, JEI Villages, Just Enough Energistics, Loot Tweaker, Just Enough Resources, Clay Slabs, Lag Goggles, LibX, Little Tiles, Little Light Overlay, Logistical Automation, Logistic Pipes, Mod name tooltip, mouse tweaks, multi-farm crops, mystical gears, mystical world, nature's auras, near the portal fix, not enough IDs, nuclear craft, open computers, placeable item mod, placebo, quark oddities, resource loader, roguelike dungeons, redstone gauges and switches, rustic thaumaturgy, scannable, scrap, shadows Greg, sheer madness, soot, sound filters, Spartan shields, swing through grass, storage drawers, super sound muffler, tell me, which will be removed at 1.0, Thorncraft, JI, toast control, too many graves, underground biomes, satchels, weird and gadget, wings, bauble wings, Wally's caves, woo, dynamic surroundings, reauth, Spice of Life Carrot Edition, and Mystical Lib because we have roots. There you go. Hey, Mischief. Chinese Workshop is cool. It's pretty much a mod exclusively for builders. It allows you to do cool things. Like... having terracotta shingles. Oh my god. Come on, Rorax, you know how to build. Or has it been a lie this entire time? Yeah? Terracotta shingles. And then, which I believe you can dye. Like if you make them, or maybe you can only have the black and yellow ones. I can't remember. It's been a hot second since I've used it, because that's what pack making does to you. Diary windows. Excuse me, get out of here, which is just like a fancy fence. Rough bricks. And this is the great thing about Zoom, is if I want to show you one thing in particular, I can just hover over it and there it is on the left. Cool lanterns, stone lamp. Excuse me, scroll. Red lantern. Palace lantern. Which I think has dangly bits. It does. Yeah, the bed and nether fences I was really impressed by, actually. I'm really impressed by bed and nether in general. But so it is. And then we also have Cathedral, which is basically this, except cathedrals rather than, you know, ancient China. Make gargoyles. You can even make dwarven gargoyles, which are made out of dwarven panels, which are made out of dwarven better plate, which is made with dawnstone, specifically dawnstone. Really? Is that a thing I can do? Because that's rad. Because that will be like Deepak tool. Rotate. Info? Nah. Doesn't look like it. Minden. Not sure what a minden is. But I'm going to assume it's cool. Cathedral. Cathedral is a little more simplistic, like they haven't gone crazy with the models or anything, but it has rad stuff. And one thing that I really like, and it was in Homecraft Mineware, the latest version, which no one got a hold of, but it has tower doors, which are 3 high doors, as well as 2 high doors. And these heckin' cool Oh, that'll be part of the problem. These heckin' cool grates. One night doors for the pets. Yeah, maybe one day. But cathedral's cool. You can have chains as well. Which of course are kind of like rustic chains in that they don't need anything to really attach to. They're just however you want to use them, which is nice because then you can do tricky things without having to obey anyone's rules. And then it has these deck prisms, which I have no idea how I'm meant to use. I mean, for all I know, Muffin, as far as the Chinese workshop thing is, it might be moved to a command now. No, I know. I can't stop using Rustic either. This is too good. It's too good. Agricraft, I need to remove these metal plants. Animania. Applied energistics. Ooh! Ooh! Hey, I get to show off something mean I did. Are you ready? You ready for how I was mean? Because I like how I was mean. Scriber doesn't have anything special about it. I'm sure I removed the recipe though. I'm not sure why it's... Here we go. Stainless steel plates as basically the body for applied energistics, and then in machines in general, and then field generator high voltage in the middle for a charger. Why? Because high voltage is when I think people should be using applied energistics. And if you're like, yeah, but applied energistics, it's everybody needs applied energistics. You have logistic pipes. You also have logistical automation. I mean, security to thingy. Basically everything's been changed in some way or another. If it would be too annoying, I didn't change it. ME controller, this is probably the nastiest one. It's got custom Fluix plates in it, plus integrated processors and an engineering processor. And if you want to make an engineering processor, now you have to use an assembler. And then you put in the printed engineering circuit, a central processing unit, and fine red alloy wire, as well as putting it together with soldering alloy. And to make the printed circuit, think stamping recipe, that's when you put the inscriber engineering press and a diamond plate inside a precision laser engraver. All the sea noises ignore me. Yeah, you know, I can't be too mean. Rorax tries to be mean, but she can't really. ME chest, ME interface, fluid interface. A lot of them try to keep both immersion and familiarity in mind, so a lot of them will use similar things, like the fluid interface has lapis still, and a same shape as the old one. Cell workbench, polyethylene sheets. You hear that, Dyer? Do you see how easy that was? Stainless steel plates, MEIO port, a couple of drives, stainless steel plate. Matter condenser has a lot of field generators in it. Yada, yada. Right? Crafting unit. Molecular assembler has a robot arm and an emitter. Information cores. I was actually okay with the formation core and the destruction cores because, of course, the processors in them have the custom recipes. Why would she add more candles? Rustic has the coolest candles. So many candles. There's just more candles in this pack than you can handle. Like, look, here's a crystal lantern. Do you like this? This is radiant. It's gaudy as heck. Hi, Sandblock. Sorry, I totally misread that. Sambatok. Hiya. Sandblock. Come on, eyes. Arcane Archives is rad. Thank you, Valen, for suggesting that one. Yeah, I'm not going to go through that list again, Sambatok. It's big. I'm kind of walking you through stuff now, as it is. Fluid Annihilation Plane, Flux Plates, Stainless Steel, etc. ME Export Bus uses a piston. Where's the import bus? Export. Import. Storage. Piston. Motor. Interface. Oh, here's the one that I'm the most proud of. Okay, quartz fiber. Because quartz fiber is used in everything, right? You need quartz fiber in order to make normal cables, and then every cable after that is a result of the fact that way back in the day you made quartz fiber. Quartz fiber. Well, it comes from wire milling 3 quartz fiber wire. How do you get quartz fiber wire? You extrude a nether Certus plate. How do you get a nether Certus plate? You compress nether Certus dust mix. How do you get nether Certus dust mix? Well, it's in the name. You mix it with nether quartz and Certus quartz. That's how you get your quartz fiber. So get your installs back. No, you just need to automate properly, Muffin. It'd be painless once the actual assembly line is set up. How do you suggest that you would uninstall my pack? That'll earn you a ban. No, it won't. It won't. It won't earn you a ban. I'm not that petty. Unlike some developers. Ha ha. Biomes plenty. Block Craftery. Block Craftery is rad. It is a what do you call it? A redo of that old kind of mod where you can have the ramps and stuff. You know, stained glass ramp, slant, and they allow frame doors and frame fences and frame trap doors. It's very cool. And then there's these reinforced ones which resist being blown the heck up. And pressure plates. And we got bonfires. Bonfires is another one that we wanted to push to the end of the pack. So to make a pile of bone and ash for the base of the bonfire, you need to do a infusion of 3 piles of ash, skeleton skull in the middle, and 3 homeward bones, with 10 ignis and 20 spiritus. And a homeward bone in its own right is an ender pearl, a bone, and a blaze rod. Then you're like, okay, I have this pile of ash, which I can't actually do anything with. So you need the sword, a coiled sword. How do you get a coiled sword? Well, it's an alchemy recipe from Embers. So you need to have both gotten in that far to Thorncraft and in this far to Embers, because you need to make a Dawnstone sword with a lead aspectus, pile of ash, ember crystal, and Dawnstone aspectus, and you will get your coiled sword, which you then shove into your bonfire and name it Herpity Dirt, if you want. You don't have to name it that. Except when you have a oh, right. I think the resistant blocks, mischief, I think they don't burn up. Let's test it, shall we? And just for argument's sake, we'll put it next to it. No, it is burning. Wait, is it burning? No, I don't think it is. So yeah, make your stuff out of reinforced. Where was I? Let's go. Do you even make reinforced? Nuggets. Easy town. Random tick speed. Pretty sure it's not going to burn. Nope. But if we grab... where are you? There. This, on the other hand. Yeah. 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 Testing for reasons. Yeah. It's me. And then we have Charm. Charm is really cool. We've already seen a little bit of Charm. It's the one that was making sealed crates, which you can also make sealed crates, by the way. You have to, you take a normal crate, and then you take an ingot. I think this is how this works. Shift right click or something. Well, you can seal it. I can't remember how you can seal it, but you can. Sealed crates you can only break open. I do have Charm. I'm so charming. Yeah, Rorax burns down the mod pack. And then you have these... I'm not convinced about the usefulness of this. However, it's cool. So let's do an example. I need 4 colors for the example because that's all I care to do. Orange, orange, orange. Purple, purple, purple. Blue, blue, blue. White, white, white. And then how do you... Oh, I think I remember how you do this. And portal. And we need a white rune. Bang. No? How dare you? This might be because there's no receiving portal, so... Orange, orange, orange. Blue, 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 yes. I see you pulsating. Purple, 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 wait, wait, wait. Purple, purple, purple. Eh? No. Yeah, direction matters. I got the direction right, though. Oh. Thank you, Valen. I get it now. I understand. Orange, orange, orange. Purple, purple, purple. Blue, blue, blue. White, white, nothing. And then... What? Orange, 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 orange. Purple, purple, purple. Blue, blue, blue. Hey, mouse, please. White, white, nothing. Bam. Thank you, Valen, that was exactly it. And then whoosh. And a whoosh. Thank you, newbie. I really, really appreciate it. So, yeah, why I question the usefulness of it is because, of course, in doing this, you close the end portal in the stronghold that you spent all that time searching for, only to also close another end portal in a second stronghold that you went looking for. Oh. Well, as you were, newbie. Whoosh. Anyway. Where was I? Charm. How charming. Well, we went way past. Hang on. Hang on, brain. How'd you do that? I just didn't stop, did I? Cathedral. Charm. Here we go. What else does Charm add? Charm adds lanterns. And a gold lantern. You're like, why don't you just use the Future mod? Because I don't want everything from the Future mod. Duh. But then it also adds a whole lot of tweaks. A whole lot of really, really cool tweaks. And like potion cakes and more music. And Bat in a Bucket, which is rad. Skelly? Will you even be able to live on the surface, or will In Control delete you? Oh yeah, okay. Bat in a Bucket. Excuse me, Bat. There we go. Bat in a Bucket will give you very temporary, while the bat is out, will give you very temporary danger vision. It's pretty neat. Yeah. Ramps. Why do I keep losing my spot? Here. Okay. Great. Bat in a Bucket. Yep. Charged emeralds. Charged emeralds are just grenades. Rorax. Endermite powder, which helps you find an end city, which is absolutely going to be completely useless in the overworld. Duh. Totem of shielding, which prevents you from dying. Oh wait, no. The totem of shielding can be used as a shield. And then there's another one which prevents you from dying. Chisel. Everyone knows Chisel. No need to linger on Chisel. Satchels, which are just great. Because we wanted a simple backpack that was reliable. Comforts, which is amazing. If you don't know Comforts, it's a sleeping bag mod. You can also have hammocks. I think you're right. Yeah, floating satchel. Comfort is astral wind, yeah. Flick between day and night. Make your server mates incredibly annoyed. Oh, there's samples in here because Terran Winterblade wanted to have these samples instead of the Greg Tech ones, but haven't got them to work, so they're probably going to be removed at some point. Cooking for blockheads, deep mob learning, which we're going to disable the glitch armor and weapon. So we may as well just disable the glitch stuff in general. Which means we may as well disable the trial. Then we got all the awesome dynamic trees, seeds, and earthworks. Everybody loves earthworks the moment they learn earthworks is a thing. And if you don't know earthworks is a thing, now you do. You got gibbons of various kind. Gabion, sorry. You got various colors of adorable dirt. I mean, stone. Green, blue, and purple. Whoop. You have wattle and dowd. You have timber. Timber is useful because it's specifically like designed for doing the pillars on a house or something like that, right? Wattle and dowd, which is made with cob balls and wicker. Wicker, speaking of. Oakwood shingles. So you can do your roof properly. I've made the wall out of shingles, but... What else is significant about these textures? Where are you? There, cordwood. So you can do some real like medieval stuff with it, which would be good for the people who are focusing on magic mods. Because we want to provide for everyone. You don't have to use GregTech, even though GregTech's in the pack. Like, that's part of it. We really couldn't care less if you did your own thing. And then you can do proper, what should we call it? I can't remember what this is called. Valen probably knows what this is called. Or Kashka. Kashka's probably the one that knows what that's called. Anyway, yeah. That's earthworks. Embers. Y'all should know embers. If you don't, you do now. It's got cool stuff in it. Well, you know, like the English houses, the really old English houses, like the Tudor period houses with the plaster and wood crossbeams and things. Pubs often use those old buildings. This one's pretty cool. Engineer's Decor. Engineer's Decor is just, I don't know, it's got some cute stuff that goes along with immersive engineering. Like this special crafting table. The special basic furnace. Right? They have some extra features, like this can have 3 inputs and 3 fuel inputs and 3 outputs. A small electrical furnace. This one is meant to be used with a conveyor belt. A factory dropper, which I believe spits items in a direction when they're conveyed in. Small waste incinerator, just a powered bin, which is a cute idea. And then like some fluid based stuff, fluid pipe check valve, redstone controlled valve, analog fluid valve. This one is needed. Can I show it in work? Sure. Conveyor. Excuse me, give me this sand. No. Thank you. For some reason, if you're wondering why I keep scrolling to the wrong thing, it's because my mouse, the scroll wheel, As far as I know, the scroll wheel like scrapes up against the gadget inside my right mouse button. Sorry, the right mouse button scrapes up against the mouse wheel in such a way that the gadget inside the mouse wheel, not the actual mouse wheel itself, gets turned one tick. Sometimes when I right click. Creative. Boop. I said boop. It's got some power and sure, sand. You'll do. Gets turned into glass and then moved. Cool. Let's look at that with something with a whole stack. Excuse me. Where'd that sand go? Sand. What? Boop. And it gets moved, and then it gets spat out, and then it gets moved in the 3 slots and spat out, etc. That's that one. And the factory dropper, let's just put a thing in here. There we go. Redstone signal. So whatever's in this slot, and it scrolls to the next slot, and then the next slot, and the next slot, and then it gets redstone signal, and then boop, gets fired out the little hatch. Has clicked to delete. Where? And then the incinerator. Oh, pardon me. Thank you, sneezes, for randomly tuning up. In the incinerator, you put it in, and it slowly works its way down. Every time a new object enters, the last one gets pushed in further. And you can see what happens once it gets here, it gets destroyed. Quark oddities pipes, no. Enchanting, yes. It does have click to delete, T-Bruce, but I wasn't putting it in click to delete. And I always throw things out the right side of my inventory, so I'm not sure why it is doing it now. Oh, you mean that click to delete. I see the problem. Yeah. Except it still does it. There we go. And it's just pushing that straight on through because it has nothing to do with it. It does. It's because of this new thing that I'm still not used to. So anything it can't furnace, it just kicks it out. Passive fluid accumulator. I think this is just a small version of the it just gathers water. Excuse me. Right. Shouldn't be using that for that. Sure. Frame block, why not? No. Cancelled. Everything is cancelled. No. How dare you? Here we go. What? Where did you put my output? Whatever. It collects water. Shut up. And we have clinker bricks, which are like, you know, better looking. Why didn't I do this already? Right. Which are, you know, more reasonable bricks if you don't already have Quark installed, including slag bricks, which are just an even more dull version. Rebar concrete, which is just reinforced concrete. But you make it with steel rods and concrete. Panzer glass, which is like bulletproof glass from the 2030s. Diamond steel rods and stuff. It's nice. Metal rung ladders, staggered. It's metal rungs, is nice in 3D. Staggered is nice in 3D. Treated wood, straight treated wood pole, treated wood table, treated wood stool, treated wood window. Ooh. Stop it. As you can see, you can also place them horizontally. Table, stool, treated wood pole. This stuff is for more pole-based things. My favorite part is coming up though. I like this one. So, pole heads or foots, or thin versions, or thick ones, and then T-supports. Ah. Excuse me. Right? You can finally do things like that. No, Melissa's doors are not in here. And that was a choice because we have so many door variants through all the different mods that we have right now. And we have little tiles. So if you're not satisfied, like... I need jet fuel to delete these beams. Not in creative, though. Creative is jet fuel. Powered. You can have signage as well. Which, yes, you can actually place them on machines. Steel doors, different kinds, and wooden doors, different kinds. And there's even concrete doors, oh my god. Bam, 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 take your choices. How many kinds of doors do you want? Doors to nowhere, real fake doors. That was a Rick and Morty. Right? So, Engineer's Decor, really cool. Oh my god, there has been no pack development. Well, there's been a little bit of pack development, not enough to be called pack development. It's just been me gushing about the mods that we've chosen. Where'd we go? There we are. Alright. Extra cells too, because if you're gonna have applied energistics because of its lack of polish compared to competitors these days, you have to have extra cells too. Forestry needs no introductions. Gendistry also needs no introductions. Greg Tech might need an introduction, but I do not have the 6 hours needed I am an electric wire kind of person. Yeah, I saw that. You can embed doors indoors so that you can have animated pieces on your doors and stuff. You could use that for your elevator, Valen. Or you'd have a switch on your elevator. So when you right click the elevator, the door, quote unquote, opens, which makes the lever, like, move. Yeah, don't have 6 hours. Sorry. This is Greek tech. Massive engineering. No introduction required. Immersive railroading, right? I need better land. Give me better land. I think there was land behind me and I've just flown away from it. Alright, you taught me this. Game mode 3. Scroll! Hyper speed! Okay. Now it's only managing to do a bit of a chunk at a time. Okay, here we go. TP, nah. So, if you've never dealt with railroading, well, I feel bad for your track. Blueprint. Where are you? Here it is. Immersive railroading used to be terrible, and by terrible I mean it used to make Minecraft poop itself. It doesn't anymore. It's actually usable, which, you know, yay. But you can have full-size tracks. If I was using this in survival, the track would have its ingredients changed based on what kind of track and how far and what kind of turn it was and all sorts. So, but it's free while I'm in creative. And then why did I go away from that? I mean, let's like place this down or something, right? Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Let me out. Full-size trains. Full-size beautiful trains. This train's track is struggling a little bit, so we're gonna break that and try and place it further back. Please. Please don't do me dirty like this. Come on. Why? There we go. I swear it's usually easier to place these things. Maybe it's because this is longer than the actual, like the engine is actually longer than the track I placed. It's not very Minecraft. Why? Because it's not a tiny minecart to represent all of rail industry. There is also Minecraft-sized trains. Let me show you. Let me show you the magic that is the track blueprint. Why? Well, see, you can do gauge. You know what? I think I want a tiny, tiny, tiny version of the same thing. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Excuse me, brain. Why are you... There we go. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Excuse me. Huh? Huh? Baby train embedded in slightly bigger train. You want to know something else? I need a bigger section for this. Why not just go ham? Right? Why do we need to have so many restrictions in our lives about the size of things in Minecraft? Well, I tell you, it's unacceptable. It's gosh darn unacceptable. Oh, hello there, train. I didn't see you there. Do you want some world with your train? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, basically, Mischief. And the fact that Minecraft is a fake voxel game and not a real voxel game. So there is no such thing as Minecraft voxel graphics with its cubes. You know who already disobeys cubes? Zombies. Zombies already disobey cubes. This isn't a cube. This is an oblong. Slightly better than an oblate spheroid, but you know. Yes, but an oblate spheroid is a deformed cube if you look at it that way. Everyone makes fun of my 45-degree angles on my Minecraft models. Nah. Not having it. Concrete ties, why not? Arc. Concrete type. Turn. 90-degree turn. Let's get this done in 30 on standard gauge. Here you go. 30-degree turn for your massive train. What sound? The buzzing sound of the mesquite? That one? Wow. Circles in Minecraft, am I right? Let's accomplish that in 10. No. Arc. Wooden. Gauge. Model. Five. It's the Minecraft Illuminati. This is it. This is the sigil of the Minecraft Illuminati. So that's immersive railroading. Can you drive it? Do you wanna know? Cause I'll show you. I just like this train. You certainly can. That's a go with from me, Chief. I think you might take diesel. Yeah. Then options, trolls, railroad, category rail. Yeah, stop, add or increase throttle, numpad 8. Okay, yeah, that's working. We don't need no brake though. Maybe I need to start the engine, huh? How do we do that? Rail was add. Hi, zombie. It's gotta warm up. We can't choo-choo until it warms up. Too big? Nah. I'm staring into your soul. Fun's over. So yes, you can drive a model engine. Where were we? We're somewhere in this pack. Just keep clicking. One day we'll make it. Eventually we'll get there. In the end, we're here. Inspirations. It's rad. Inspirations is rad. Because it just ties up some loose ends that should have been tied up in the first place. Little tiles. Conveyors, more conveyors, and you're like, why do you need more conveyors? You have immersive engineering, yes, but these are like Factorio conveyors. You got the slow ones, you got the medium ones, and you got the speedy, fast ones. And a slow one makes the train go slow, and then kind of faster, and then pew! Right? And you got your filter, and you got your alternator, and you got your junction, and you got your splitter, and you're like, what is the difference? An alternator automatically goes left, right, whereas a junction will change depending on left or right, depending on redstone signal, and then the splitter will split based on color, which I believe there's an out on the bottom as well. No? Okay. And the filter. The filter's like the big boy version of the splitter. And then for some reason it has a couple of kinds of flamethrower. Why? I don't know. Also has a grate. Don't ask me. I believe this works like, I throw that there and then I right click. Yeah. It's like transparent to items or not, depending on... and then you have Catwalk, which does its job better than the Catwalk mod, because the Catwalk mod is buggy. Don't tell the Catwalk mod author that I said that, or I'll come and murder you. Catwalk. What, the Catwalk? You're thinking of platforms. Platforms is not buggy. Logistics pipes, which is surprisingly like feature complete, and it even has these weird high speed things, which is great because guess what? Guess what? Ooh. Ooh. There's some sun lag. Okay, there we go. Lag is over. Guess what? Minecraft Illuminati strikes again. It's the Minecraft Illuminati. We're here. We're everywhere. We're watching you. We're controlling your destiny. Also, look at the way they melt. But it's not all about the high speed. There is the normal ones, of course, which also melt. Apparently there's been an update where things get laggy when you place them with logistics pipes. This was not in a couple of versions ago. Might need to GitHub that one. Oh, why logistics pipes has curvy tubes? Don't ask me. Big trains I understand, but logistical pipes? Mystical mechanics, because mystical mechanics makes Embers even more dwarfy than it was before. I saw that. I see that. I think that means simply that you're interacting with it, but yeah. Steam. No, not the one we want. Mystical mechanics. You it? No. There it is. Why you no spin? Spin, damn you. Spin. Volume gear, maybe? Maybe it needs somewhere to go? I'm not sure. I've done this before. I just cannot remember. It's not spinning. It's not spinning. I've done something wrong. What have I done wrong? It works. It definitely works. Needs more curve. Needs more Minecraft Illuminati. Also, my caps lock is on, and I didn't even notice. Let's go backwards, because it'll take us a lot less time to go backwards. I think. Yes. We got nuclear craft, which I've only just started Gregifying, but boy am I Gregifying it. Nanoprocessor for your fission controller. Your fusion core now needs to be made in an assembler at 1152 EU a tick. Oh, sorry. it's a lot bigger number, but it's behind the molten boron thing because, you know, GUIs. 1920 tick for 30 seconds. Requires a EV field generator, a advanced chemical reactor 3, a machine chassis, and a program circuit of configuration 30. Grogifying. Machine interface is fine. What else did I change? I think I got up to doing buffer, which requires an electric pump, conveyor, 8 times aluminium cable, and a fission reactor casing. So yeah, just started on that one. That's what I actually planned to do tonight, but it's 11:25. And the stream will be knocked off in half an hour, so, you know. Then after nuclear craft we have open computers, because open computers is rad. PAMs, just, you know, PAMs everywhere. Platforms, because platforms rules. If you don't like platforms, what is wrong with you? Platforms, doing the platform stuff. What do platforms do? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Let's do a little show and tell, shall we? This is what platform do. Wooden frame, wooden ramp, and then we'll take a wooden floor and a wooden platform, and we'll put a handrail on it, and then we'll grab the monkey wrench, and we'll be like, shift, yeah, shift. I want that one. Nope. Left arrow. X, right arrow. Which one I want? Which one I want? This is a new interface to me, actually. That one? Yeah. Cool. So easy platform stuff without having to dip into like little tiles or bits. You can have stone ones and you can have metal ones, and you can pretty much dress them up how you want. I don't know why I pulled out another one of these when I already have one. Block of biotite, why not? One of these. I remember this is how this works. Material choice defines look and material used. Yes. So, block of biotite won't go in there. I don't know why. Whatever. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. But you get the idea. Quack. More quack. Still more quack. And then railcraft. Because some of you don't want to use immersive railroading. Some of you want to sit in a dinky little minecart and just like putt around. So we gave you railcraft. Okay? Huh? Huh? You happy? With your minecarts? Lame. Get a real train and get a real job. Covert Jaguars railcraft, yes, and I have personal feelings about it, but it's a good mod, so yeah. Bag of cement. Oh, redstone switches and gauges. This is lovely. You know, until Little Tiles gets us that update where we can have doors within doors, this'll just do fine. You've got different styles of button. Let's grab one of these and one of these. So here we have some like late 80s style switches. But then you can go a little bit special engineering. Whoops, that wasn't a second version. That wasn't a second version. There we go. A little bit tens. You know, little 1800s. You can have a little target that you shoot at. Texture's ugly as hell, but you know, I'm not gonna complain too much. Where is the shock plate? Contact, redstone switch. Redstone. Check this out. This is a really cool idea. Huh? What are you noticing? No redstone, right? Oops. Probably has to face this way. No, I know what I did wrong. So, no redstone requires a shock. Stop it. Also stop it. Getting there. Mystic World. Newbie, we're finally there. Roots. Roots is cool. I love Roots. Guess what? Roots is better than your mum. Roots has cool plants and stuff, and cool druid magic, and like regenerating things, and it's just really neat. It has cool armor as well. I'm a particular fan of the Sylvan armor. Boop. Has this kind of like samurai look to it. It has magic spells, which I would show you, but can I be bothered imbuing something? Sure. Let's make a grove. Spell imbue, and then I need a staff. Where is the staff? There's the staff. Okay, imbue it. Get imbuing. Now we're gonna have a grove stone. I look like a goat? Oh, you mean with the thing. Grove supplication. I'm still standing. I don't know why those leaves aren't green, but they're not green. Yeah, that's right. There's a grove stone in the middle of a nuclear wasteland. Don't question it. And that allows you to use... Where are you? On this page? Nah. You're on the next page. But we're on the next page. Where are you? There you are. Fake Crafter. And a Fake Crafter is how you craft things. Like the Wild Quiver. But this needs to be powered by one of these. So... yeah, probably Quirm, actually. That's a good point. Wow. I just realized this barrow is messed up. With the biome colors. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, newbie. Someone's messing with the transparency and whatnot. It's classed as nuclear wasteland. Oh, you mean like whether it's wet or whatever? That sub-biome junk is? And yeah, okay, noob, you were right. This exists, and I only just noticed it. Rustic. Rustic is wonderful. Muffin knows that rustic is wonderful. It is the best. Do not question rustic. Rustic forever. And then Shadows of Greg. Now, we have done a thing. You can't just type in Greg, Rosie. You need a machine. Greg, help. we've done a thing, because a lot of people were like, we don't like the fact that the lesser versions of the machines get replaced by the older versions of machines, greater versions of machines, and then the lesser versions have no use. Lesser versions do have use, just kind of keep using them, you jerks. But because you're jerks, we allowed you to do this using scrap. The mod scrap, that is. Where are our crafting table? Boop. Boop. Pile of scrap. Now this isn't going to disappear when I right click it, but that's because I'm in creative. But I got an LV machine hull, a tin cable, and a copper wire. Scrap. And the materials you get back are based on the machine that you take apart as well. And it's a chance, you don't necessarily get all of them back. Underground biomes. We're nearly there. Oh my god. This is Shadows of Greg. It adds even more levels to things, which is great, you know. This is where you get into the super ridiculous future stuff, where the voltage in is 8192 IV, which EU is 8 times RF, so 8 times that number. And that's its RF per tick requirement. And soot. I'm really sad to hear about the soot author, Muffin. Woof. Because soot has some good stuff in it, unfortunately. So we'll move on from now on. We have storage drawers because we're not cruel. We have Spartan shields, and we only provide the shields which are useful in this pack. So you don't see any Enderium ones or anything like that, because that would be silly. We have Goldcraft. We have underground biomes. We have Valen's very, very favourite one of all time. Wings. Oh, thanks, Newbie. I'll take a look at it after the stream. I like that the camera yaws when you turn. It's a very nice touch. Because I don't think the elytra yaws when you turn, does it? I don't remember it yawing anyway. And I look especially awesome with the devil tail. Let's test that actually. Elytra. Can I even use elytra in creative? I guess I can. How do you use this thing again? Somebody help. Okay, yeah. There is a little bit of a yaw, like, tiny though. Yeah, it's a very small yaw. Oh, you don't have to hold space? Wow. Elytra suck. I was holding it down. I am being taught vanilla things. I'm still not as bad as Direwolf. I'm pressing space to cancel, it's not cancelling. I knew the firework thing. I did know the firework thing. So yeah, that's the mods, yo. I feel good about how tonight went. Lots of dev got done. Lots of real important stuff. I don't have those commands because I'm a noob. I'm glad, Retsudo. I'll be happy when we release version 1. We're getting around to playtesting soon. In order for me to get to playtesting, I need to finish doing the nuclear craft gregarification, and I think that's just about it before playtesting. And then with playtesting, we'll find out whether we made any really stupid choices. I believe they, yeah, they conform. They do indeed conform. They are pixels. Yeah, Kashka. I'm pretty much wrapping up. I could probably do 1/4 of an hour of Monster Hunter if anyone's keen. I'll show you my rad Monster Hunter persona, shall I? Maybe we'll go a little bit later. If we get into a hunt, maybe I'll do a hunt. And yeah. That'll probably take us a little past 12, but it'll be chill. Let me pick up my Xbox 360 controller that I still use for all my Minecraft needs. Minecraft needs? Controller needs. Got Minecraft on the brain. Get out of here, Twitch. Cancelled. Monster Hunter World. Lady, you busy. I appreciate your hustle though, like, genuinely. Wish I still had the energy to hustle that hard. Got burnt out a while ago. I love that you have a parrot. Monster Hunter Wall. Laurel. How do I change my game from Streamlabs? Dashboard, maybe? I am confused about what I do. Because I ain't the dashboard. I am trying to change what game I am playing on Twitch via Streamlabs without having to open the browser, but you know what? I've got the browser open anyway. Get wrecked, Monster Hunter World. You got it. Update. Because it's illegal to lie on Twitch, don't you know? If you're got Minecraft in your tag and you're playing Monster Hunter, that's a lie. Illegal. Why am I using the mouse for that? I use display capture because I'm weird. No, I don't need to search one because we're gonna make it private. Because I'm scared of people online. I mean what Twitch is telling you I am playing right now. I only recently started playing Monster Hunter World, that is why. Hiya, Tiraj. In fact, I only just got to the Outer Wilds? Outer Wilds? No. What's it called? The deserty place with the dude that starts with a B. Oh, is my stream title still bad? Okay. Alt tab. Chrome. Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World. Update. Done. Now I'm not lying on Twitch. Thank you, Taraj. Maybe I'll take viewers up on that some other time, but it's quite late here, so I'm just gonna play a private hunt right now. Actually, I think I want to go on an expedition because I am specifically after Kulu something. Kulu Yaku. That's the one I want. It is Friday Night Shenanigans, that is true. I love Kuluyaku. That's why I'm trying to collect a full set of Kuluyaku gear. Oh, there's an expansion coming? I actually had no idea. So I like using the bug staff because I'm all about spears. I love spears in all games I play. And there it is. Hello. That's fortuitous. Get wrecked. I mean, sorry about it, but come back. I said get wrecked. Get bugged. You got bugged. And I got a speed boost for it. Can you like obey physics? No. By the way, can you cut off a Kuluyaku tail? Because I've never managed it. Never once. And I got the Baroth's tail first try. Ow. Too small. Don't you throw your rock at me, you jerk. The spear is really bad when the Kuluyaku gets the stone out because the spear has such a wide arc of attack that you often hit the spear even if you're attacking from behind. I mean, hit the spear, hit the rock, even if you're attacking from behind. Gotcha. Come on, let me flurry. Ooh. There we go. No, aim this way, please, lady. Thank you. Got your plume, bitch. No, don't get the rock out. Bad. Rock is bad. Do you still have your rock? Yes, you do. I'm staying back here because you have a rock and rock's bad. Rocks to my heart. That's a Naruto reference. Can you, like, run away so I have an excuse to whetstone my, spear, please? Surely I've done enough damage in this area. No. Tiny little stabby person just jumps on you. True. Very true. Yaku thinks it's free. It's not free. It's far from free. Come here. Go scout flies. Track my prey. Stabby little person needs to stab. And stab I shall. Now, why is this stabby person stabbing me? I'm gonna get this rock and try and crush it. Ooh. Hey, buddy. You're in Jack territory. Also, my Palico is named after my own cat. So if you're wondering why my cat is called Rogue, now you know. Oh, I heard that. Nah. Nah. Not happening. Why? Don't look at me like that, Amaranth. Seriously. No. Stop. Ow. Everything now sucks. Going into this cave. Bye. Stupid jerk. It looks so cute. Why are you running? It's not cute. Amaranth is not cute. I don't know how to pronounce the thing's name. Something like Amaranth. I am nowhere near capable of taking it out, though. Is Yaku still being attacked by it? Don't go towards it. You dummy dum-dum. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please, leave me alone. No, that's not gonna work. No, stop rolling. There we go. No, you've already seen me. Bye. Cave. Cave, please protect me. Please protect. It's not cute. Amaranth isn't cute. Amaranth is bad and evil and bad. Go away. Go away, you jerk. It's right. You're not welcome here. Leave me and my son alone, and I'm gonna kill my son. Come here, son. So very bitey. Come here. You gonna stop here? Is this where you're gonna stop? Yeah, it is. Get bugged. Ah! No, no smash me with rock. Rock, stop. Ow. Was I stunned? I think I was stunned. I find it really hard to notice when I'm stunned. Ow. Thank you, Palico. Stop it. It is I who's meant to be on the offensive, not you. Please. Nope. Oh, you dropped a thing. Next time you run off, I'm gonna take it. Ow. Piercing pod. Nice. Rogue is doing most of the work, yeah. It's like real life. I can't keep my shit together unless I got my cat. My cat takes care of me. I know where you went. I know where you went. No, stop eating that egg. That's right. Drop the egg. No delicious egg for you. Only I may have an omelette. Dude, you need to, like, die now. You're taking a long time. I think it's because I'm using a different weapon, which does less damage. I have a Bone Spear 3, and I think this is a Iron Spear 2? No. Dang it. Put that rock away. No rocks. Thank you. And you did. Alright. Good, good, good. Now I need scales. Give me scales, please. Scales? Hide. Scale? Plume. Beak. Okay, everything except scales. Never mind. Yeah, this game is cruel. My flatmate pointed out the other day, do you think maybe it's called Monster Hunter because you are the monster? You are a monstrous hunter? I have no idea what these doodles do, but my scout flies like to point them out, so... I would like to go to camp. Yes, I have. It is fun and cool. I need to go here. Give to me my hunter's bow. Because I need to shoot some flying things. How do I get out of this camp again? Here. I don't know how I drink with this helmet on. She looks cute as heck, though. Take a closer look at her once I get back to town. Which I'll do after I get some hides from these flappy boys that are up here. There they are. Yeah, it is pretty jank. Oh, I was using scatter shot. Alright, one down. Why is there a Rathalos here? I'm just gonna pretend you... No, you're not gonna pretend I'm not here, though. I don't like you, goodbye. I didn't even know Rathalos could show up in the Ancient Forest. I mean, Rathalos is actually pretty cute. Not gonna lie. You seen that tail? It's cute as heck. Alright, here's one other place that I can get these hides from. I have not fought a Rathalos yet, and nor do I want to. Ooh, Kuliaku's back. But, I hear that Rathalos is scary as heck and a total jerk. Excuse me. How dare you duck my arrow? Duck this jerk. Alright. Only needed a couple of them, so that should be enough. Now, I'm definitely not going to fight the Kuliaku with my bow because I have never done that. Hey bud, don't mind me. I'm just going to murder you in a second. Please no one tell them. I need their scales. I'm also going to have a hunter's platter. Yes, Rogue is purring. Okay, let's get my bug spear back. I'm gonna take out the bone one this time. Yeah. This way. It's true. No, that was the wrong way. It was the complete wrong way. Climb it, please. I meant to go out the other one. This one. So if you're not here, your footprints are. Do I see you on the map? I doubt I do. I got it. I got it. Thanks. Amaranth has been through here? Anjaneth. Anjaneth. I see where you are. I totally can. Oh, I'm gonna intercept you, it looks like. Hey, Night Crusade. Seriously? Come back here. Come here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha. You were running with an egg. Stop. My mans. Please. Did you not notice me hit you? I guess you're going back to your nest to eat the egg, but I'm not gonna let you. It's not gonna happen. No eggs for you. Dropped your egg. Okay, you weren't happy about the fact that I made you drop your egg. That's cool. Ow. Ow. Is this too far? No. It's not too far. See, that's what happens with that spear sometimes. Nope. Roll. I really wish dodge would cancel attacks sometimes. But I get it. I mean, it does cancel some attacks, so I think it's heavies that it doesn't cancel. Woo! Nope. Thank you. Made you drop it. No, lady. Thank you. Can you run away? I need to sharpen my spear. Please? Please run away. Thank you. The problem with the you not being allowed to cancel heavy attacks is it makes me not want to use heavy attacks. It makes me just want to stick to using light attacks, especially as a spear wielder, because I can land so many light attacks. Bug. There we go. Yee! That's the one thing about the spear as well. It has a really low sharpness. So it, well, no, that's not true. It's sharp, but it degrades quickly. Yeah, well, it nearly happened the first time, so I don't see why it won't listen. You can do that? My dude can do that. I've never seen him do that. Because I have to go up the long way now. I'm going to sharpen my spear because of it. No. Stop it. No egg feast. Ooh, rolled right into that. You dropped something. I don't know what you dropped, but you dropped it. Yeah, well, I don't have the sword to stab into it, unfortunately. Is that piercing pods? It is. Scales. It's no deja vu because these jerks are here. I hate these guys. I got a scale. Hooray. Now I just need more scales. Go away. Come on. Go away. Come on. Put it away. Another scale. More scale? Third scale? Yeah. Alright. Let's dig up these bones. And then... oh, who's that? Go away. Go away. Really? I'm in combat? Come on. How on earth am I in combat? That is Rathalos. Rathalos is... the arrow means it's 32 meters or feet above me. And it's flying around the map because it's Rathalos, and Rathalos has wings. No, I will not be hugging Rathalos right now. Hey, Noctis. Where are you? There.
Are you okay?
I don't... look, Rathalos desperately needs a hug. You know how there's those people in your life that are just frustrated and angry all the time, and you're just thinking to yourself, that person just needs someone to reach out and hug them. But I can't give that to Rathalos. I'm scared of Rathalos, you know? I'm scared of the violence Rathalos commits. Someone stronger than me needs to give Rathalos a hug. Hey, I've got level 3 Kulu Yaku. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's good. No. I will not. Can't tell me what to do, Commander Man. So I was meant to return to you because I got a level 3 Kuliaku? I don't understand. I also don't understand, ooh, I should have looked at this before we headed out, actually. I also don't understand investigations very well, other than they're just kind of mini quests that you do while you're doing other questing, but maybe that's all they are, in which case great. I haven't seen a Teostra yet, but you did say they were fluffy, so maybe. Hey, my mans, please to forge the rest of my armor. Can we? We totally can. Maybe? They may explode? Will I see the explosion coming? Okay. Alright. I trust you. You know what? I wasn't so sure about the full set with that, that veil headpiece, but it's actually pretty rad. It's actually pretty rad. I also need to kill another Pookie, because then if I kill another Pookie, I can... Nope, not forge. Where's my bone spear? I can upgrade it to a... That? What? Oh, it's the iron one. Never mind, not bone spear. I can make a blooming glaive, which I am very excited about. But I could also get a Kuliaku version of the iron ore tree spear. So it's also a thing. But then again, like, so the Kuliaku version of the spear has a Kinsec speed bonus and then not much else. As far as I can tell. Dust effect poison. Oh, so it gives my Kinsec dust poison, which is kind of nice actually. Or is that my current equipment? I'm not sure. I'm confused. I'm so noob at this. But this one has elemental poison in its basic attack, which is rad. And it also has the poison dust effect, maybe? But yeah, I think these blue tabs are stuff I already have equipped, right? So, you're level 3, you're level 1. Let's do the booties first. I only have one armor sphere. Fine. Excuse me. I am a cutie patootie. Why is there no zoom function? Or is there a zoom function? Also login bonus. That was a terrible login bonus. But I suppose this is like my 4th day playing the game, so... When I first started playing, I wanted to use the heavy gun, but like, I just couldn't handle how clunky you were when wielding it. And so I was very glad that the spear was super jumpy and agile. No, not items. Equipment. So where is it? Chain Blitz. Is that it? Is the Chain Blitz the one? Or is it the Iron Assault? Might be the Iron Assault. I think it's the Iron Assault. Does Luna blow up as well? See, this thing is rad, but it's like super clunky. It has this rad assault mode thing, but the keeping it on target is crazy difficult. And then you swap back to normal ammo, and then you get stuff like spread ammo, which is cool. I like the different ammo types. But yeah, you're very, very slow when using these weapons, and the lance, and the gun lance, and the big, huge buster blade. Here we go, I can get a better look at my character in this room. Yeah, so I'm not convinced about the veil. I kind of like how it looks with the... with this. I think that's actually a really good combo. The other one I was looking forward to is doing the... Yes, I did! They're gonna croft. It's gonna be so cute and awesome. I'm super keen for them. Will one of you Monster Hunter veterans please tell me if choosing your outfit is something you get to keep forever? Like, is armor that you make with later monster parts objectively better, or can you, through armor spheres, make lower level armor actually competitive in the endgame? Hey, Luigi. Oh, okay, thanks, Korg. Sure. So when it comes to this list that I've got in front of me, right? It's rarity the tier? And if so, how many tiers are there? Okay. I'll know. Alright. So just kind of don't bother with these ones. Just pick a favorite and keep that until you get to the next tier. Yeah, I have no follow alert because I am a noob. I've got none of that stuff set up. I should really take the time to set it up and all that, but, you know, maybe I'll do that once I'm an affiliate. Okay, thank you. Hey, listen. It's because I don't stream that often that I haven't met affiliate status yet. Alright. Maybe I should just push on to high rank then. Because I was kind of under the impression that collecting all the armor sets was something that would be fun to do. But I guess I can still go and collect them when I'm high rank, right? Yeah, alright. So I guess I'll push on then. But I have my Kulu mail, and I am very happy that I spent the time to get the Kulu mail because this outfit is rad. And yes, I'm keeping the bone helmet because the bone helmet plus this outfit looks awesome together, in my opinion.
Head to the Wildspire Waste immediately.
No, because Mr. Commander, I do believe this is the end of the stream. And viewers, sorry to say. But I've gone like almost half an hour over. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I've really appreciated it. Let's pick someone who's streaming, huh? Is anyone doing Minecraft dev or something? How'st I going to do this? Excuse me, Monster Hunter, please do not take my mouse away from me. Whomst is doing Minecraft tonight? Lots of people from Asia. Yeah. Someone called Aurelian Sama, who I don't think is the same as Aurelian. French. Lots of Korean, lots of Danish, lots of Chinese. Right, what about Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World. Yeah, this is kind of New Zealand hours where there's... Oh, no, there's somebody on here. Who are you? It has song requests. Why not? Hey, why not? Raid Project Equinox. I don't know who they are, so I'm sorry if this was a terrible choice. But please, if they are a good streamer, please give them some love and use hashtag Rorax raid. But thank you all for coming to the stream, and good night.